as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Tennessee.
Now they'll run on the draw. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
To Kareem Hunt.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Muscling free near the 40. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hunt. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely. All
right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Steps away. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And his kick is right through.
The score, Packers 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the off. Now the Packers give it nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Ed Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
It's second down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing on second and long. Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. Murray now. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Does look like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And his throw is incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Rolling to his left. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw is Murray. On the move to his left. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in...
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and short now following the fumble. To throw is Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Watson. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Pollard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Watson being chased out left. Austin's got it left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time.
Just like that.
Murray now on 1st down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Murray. Out to his left. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, Hunt. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Steps away. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Murray dancing to his left. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll roll him out right. Winds up and it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive backs. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Steps away to his left. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Packers 31, Titans 6.